Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You've got Indigo Diamond here with another video about Drag Race Down Under. Okay, this week's video, not going to be so moany and down on Down Under. I actually didn't mind this week's episode, but before we get into it any further, make sure to hit that subscribe button somewhere down below. Make sure to give this video a lovely thumbs up, it really does help support the channel. And follow me on my socials, There's Twitch down there. I stream every Sunday in full drag, and I'm planning on doing some streams during the week. Not in full drag, hopefully, depending on other situations. And there's my socials. I try to post on there when I'm doing new videos and when I'm going live on Twitch. So stop by stream sometimes, say hi, leave a comment down below. Tell me, who are you rooting for to win this season so far? I have still not decided. But let's get into it. So, this week's episode was the girl group challenge. In my opinion, this is the best week so far. We got some lovely little moments with Elektra shock, talking about how she's got basic drag, but dancing, things like that. It was nice to have that sort of moment, because I don't feel like we've necessarily got that moment. We had Coco Jumbo talk about how she used to perform at this club, and then the owner's wife was like, oh, but you're no Art Simone, and now she's beaten Art Simone out of the competition, which, I suppose is nice for her. It's sad to see Art Simone go, but it's sad to see any queen go, because, there's always more that a queen can show, and, unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Happened today. So, girl group challenge, Elektra Shock did well, but ended up in the bottom because she was the Beyonce, which I kind of get her being in the bottom, but at the same time I'm sat there going, but her team still looked good. None of them necessarily did badly. I mean, they called out on Maxi Shield for spending all that time on the floor, but then RuPaul did also say, but then was that not her time to go, no, look, this is how you use me, sort of thing. So my opinion at that point, it's not Elektra's fault. Coco Jumbo, yeah, the scene wasn't great. And, I mean, I hated, pretty much every single runway for this week. And I think that was the point. I think it was like the ugly dress one. Well, none of them were necessarily supposed to look good. So, I hated all of them, pretty much. Anita Wigl'it messed up a bit. As soon as she started, I looked to my other half and was like, she's messed up her lyrics, doesn't she? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's messed up. But she's alright apart from that. Ketamine did really well. I was really happy to see her kind of go full hog. I'm really liking Kita. I'm not sure if she's going to go to the end, but I really like her and I kind of want her to make it to the end. Maxi Shield, bless her, it's always hard when there's a queen that doesn't have rhythm, but she is very likeable, so it's that kind of situation where well, she's not doing amazingly well, but she's just so likeable. Come on. Who else is left? Karen from Finance did fine. This week, she wasn't amazingly well, but she wasn't terrible, and she was safe, so makes sense. I felt, Etcetera was just kind of there. Scarlet Adams did well, and she won the challenge. Yeah, I mean, out of the queens that were there, she did do the best, but yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, really. My actual main thing about this week actually is nothing to do with any of the queens on the show. It's actually to do with Michelle Visage. For me personally, I love that they've started getting Michelle to be the one that sits in the music challenges and stuff like that, because Michelle has a great voice. I would happily have Michelle Visage release an album of musical covers and I would listen to that. Definitely. She has such an amazing voice, and I know she said, she went out on such a high with Seduction that, she doesn't really want to come back and then maybe not do as well as people would expect, sort of thing, but she released a song with Steps, and that was amazing. It was a great song. I mean, it's Steps, you can't really go wrong, but it could have, but it didn't. It was good. And, you know, she did, I don't know if any of you guys remember the Christmas Queens albums. Like, she was in, like, every single one of those. Like, she did a song. And her song was amazing. And I was really fortunate because I went to see Christmas Queens 3? Christmas Queens 3, I think it was. When they came on tour and they came to, like, Brighton. And I went and saw them and they were great. And she was amazing. And I also got to meet Michelle. Early days, like, I didn't do my makeup at that point. I got my friend to do my makeup. Maybe I'll put a picture up somewhere of that. We'll see if I'm brave enough. Funnily enough, I was actually wearing one of these wigs, because this is 2 wigs, but I was only wearing one of them. I'm pretty sure it was this one anyway. Well, I'm pretty sure it was a brown wig, so it would be this one. But I love the fact that, you know, because she has that talent of singing, she is such a good singer. She can really kind of, like, give that insight into these bits. Like, it's why, like, you know, when they have, like, if they have actors come in and sit in, like, an acting challenge, or, like, a comedian helping with, like, a comedy challenge, it's, like, great, because these are the people you need helping you with these things. This is what you need. So I'm very happy to see her doing this. I want her to do it more. I want her to release more music. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but, you know, it would be nice. And yeah, you know, as my other half pointed out, he really likes MNEK, who helps out in the UK one. I 100% agree. MNEK is great. He's really caring. You know, again, he can be a bit, well, they can be a bit shady, but, you know, not like, it's not like mean shady. It is just kind of like cutesy, like, oh, alright. Which I really appreciate. I really love that sort of thing, because, you know, they do try and bolster the queens as much as possible to try and get them to do the best that they can. And that's what I want to see on this. You know, I want to see people going, okay, let's see what we can do. Like, Todrick, I feel like, can be a bit short with queens when it's about singing. You know, exception to that is obviously when he heard Cameron Michaels sing. That was really, really nice. You know, and on the judging panel, where he's like, you know, my favourite part about working with you was when you realise I have this one hair that I keep seeing, like, flipping into my eyesight. You know, my favourite part of working with you was when you realise you had the ability to sing, and I was like, that is so sweet. So sweet. I love Todrick as a choreographer. MNEK and Michelle Visage for singing coaches. Dawn French. No. Alan Carr for comedy. You know, it was great having him on that comedy challenge, and I just want him there, like, all the time. But yeah, so today we had to say goodbye to Coco Jumbo, which was sad, but, you know, that beautiful smile will now go out into the world and, you know, continue to spread joy. It's a bit how I feel. Coco Jumbo makes me feel the way I felt with, like, Olivia Lux. Like, Coco Jumbo and Olivia Lux, they would smile and it makes me feel happy. And I'm happy that they're both, you know, able to go out into the world and show this to everyone. Elektra lives to slay another day. Lip Sync Assassin much. And Scarlet Adams won the challenge, and we'll see how she does in the next challenge. So next week is going to be a design challenge, which is going to be interesting. Because, yeah, I mean, from the preview, it did not look like it was going to go all that well. I don't know, maybe we're going to be wrong, maybe they're throwing us off again, but the words were said. We just don't know who they were towards. But that is going to be it for this week, so much happier video, which I like. I like being able to be like, yes, these things. I don't like to be so down in the dumps and like, no, I'm not enjoying it. So hopefully this will continue. Hopefully this is the start of the uphill track for Drag Race Down Under. So yes, that is exciting. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a challenge win. That would be nice. But leave me a comment down below. Who is it you are rooting for? I think actually currently maybe it's Ketamine that I'm rooting for. Love you, Kitta. Love your looks. Very bright and vibrant, just like your personality. So lots of love to you. That was a terrible accent. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it was terrible. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. While you're leaving me a comment down below of who you want to win, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with all your people in your life. I was going to say all your friends and family, but you know, people in your life works just as well. Follow me on my socials, and as I said, stop by stream sometime if you want. Say hello. I'm more than happy to talk Drag Race while I'm playing a video game, or you know, talk about the game that I'm playing. I mean, that's what I'm there to do. I'm there to entertain, because I can only do that from the comfort of my office space for the time being. But until next time, I feel like I'm coming across like I've had too much sugar and I've not had that much again today. I feel like this is like a weekly occurrence every time. It's like, oh, you had too much sugar? No, I haven't. Until next time, I'm your girl Indigo Diamond. I love you all very much. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. I'm apparently very lovey-dovey today as well. Don't know what's going on with that, but I will see you guys next time. See ya! Apparently falling into the wall. At least I didn't headbutt it. Ugh. I feel like I should have put some hair pins just to hold this back. Meh.